Dear friends, welcome to Glimpses of World History by the legendary architect of modern India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
You will notice the difference between the Greek city-states and the empires of Western Asia. From very early days, there appears to have been a passion for a great state or empire in these countries. Perhaps it was due to their older civilization, or there may have been other causes. One name might interest you. It is that of Crassus, of whom you must have heard. To be as rich as Croesus has become a well-known saying in English. You may also have read stories of this Croesus, of how rich and proud he was and how he was humbled. Croesus was the king of a country called Lydia, which was on the west coast of Asia, where Asia Minor is today. Being a country touching the sea, probably there was a great deal of trade there. In his time, the Persian Empire under Cyrus was growing and becoming powerful. Gyrus and Croesus came into conflict and Cyrus defeated Croesus. The story of this defeat and how in his misery wisdom and sense came to the proud Croesus is told us by a Greek writer of history, Herodotus. Cyrus had a great empire, probably extending right up to India in the east. But one of his successors, Darius, had an even greater empire. It included Egypt and a bit of Central Asia, and even a small part of India near the Indus River. It is said that a huge quantity of gold dust used to be sent to him from this Indian province of his as tribute. In those days there must have been gold dust near the Indus River. There is none to be found there now, and indeed the country is largely wasteland. This shows how the climate must have changed. As you will read history and think of past conditions and compare them with present conditions, one of the things that will interest you most is the change that has taken place in Central Asia. This was the place from where issued innumerable tribes, hordes of men and women, who spread out over distant continents. This was the place which had great and mighty cities in the past, rich and populous, comparable to the great European capitals of today. Cities far bigger than Calcutta or Bombay today. There were gardens and greenery everywhere, and the climate was delightfully temperate, neither too cold nor too hot. All this it was, and now for many hundreds of years it has been a bare, inhospitable country, almost a desert. Some of the great cities of the past still linger on Samarkand and Bokhara. Their very names bring up hosts of memories, but they are ghosts of their former selves.